Today, Ollendorf.
He's in the StreamYard. Yeah, everybody's here except for Amberlia.
Can you hear us, King?
I hear you loud and clear, yes.
What about Oldendorf? Yes? Okay. Sorry, I forget King's Rule and Oldendorf. I got to say KO.
Just call me KO.
KO, yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, at least you can hear us.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. There we go. Sorry, I need to arrange my screen real estate here a little bit.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Okay, I'll
I
make
lose this.
you guys a little bigger.
Sorry, I have to go through this whole weird login thing.
Oh dear.
Ah, his first oh dear of the night.
Okay. Okay. Is everything okay?
We'll really be on the ball by stream 12.
We'll really hit our
That's
groove.
That's optimistic.
There you go. Yeah. I was going to say it's a pretty good call, but optimistic is a good call too.
I
Okay.
wonder if
Here.
I can watch this.
Oh, my isn't the
I
right
sure
user.
can.
Hold on. No, I gotta log back out. Hold on. I forgot I have the two Roll20 accounts.
You have like a test one?
I have the Twitch one for showing the screen, which I haven't logged into right now.
Such pleasant music.
I know, I love it. It's like gently raining. Kids are playing in the background. And they're not mine.
There you go, right? Although okay, that's because you guys are on, if I'm not mistaken. That's right, the landing page. Hello.
Uh-oh. Where did you go?
Do you guys see along the bottom? Who did we lose?
You.
Me.
Yeah, I don't see you in StreamYard anymore.
No.
Let's see here. That's interesting.
Let me see if you're on YouTube. Nope, you're not on YouTube either.
Loose cord or something?
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Stop cam. Start
Oh,
cam.
Why is there an example comment that is up right now? That's pretty funny.
Copy.
That is hilarious. Okay.
Okay. Well, for some reason, yes,
Rula.
Yeah.
but
Well, I
You
think
don't
you're
need-
here, but you've got a black screen.
yeah, you don't need to see it. So, you guys are looking at sort of our landing screen, right?
Oh,
Do you see along the bottom of the screen little buttons that say lantern, snuff, and torch? It
no.
would probably be underneath your names. No?
No.
Why is that not there? I don't understand. I wonder, is it because in bar, bang. Very weird. I don't understand why. Still not there, huh?
Yeah, I see no lanterns or torches.
What's that?
I don't see a lantern or a torch, no.
No, there would be a little gray button like along the bottom. How about
Gray button. No.
this? Let me try something else here. If you click on your token, do you see? It should say lantern, I believe. There should be a lantern option. Maybe not.
I don't see anything.
I see torch.
There we go. I see it.
I don't know what it
on
does.
Theo. I see torch, snuff, and lantern in there. I see it on Ronnie.
I
You
don't
guys
see
not
it. I don't see it. I just have the settings, the colors, and then the 8 and the 13, and then
Like, but if you see like the little buttons along the top, like dagger.
Oh, now I see it. Yep.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Where?
Okay, that's what
oh, up there. Yes, I do see it now. I was looking
Cool.
on my character.
Hey, what?
Okay.
See?
So for
Oh, is that what I
for
think it is?
the dynamic lighting, that's going to be how you guys sort of change the amount of light that you are emitting, right? You will either light
Okay.
a torch, or cast a spell that has that sort of effect, right? And I'll probably add a few extra buttons or features for types of dynamic lighting as we play, and you guys use spells and things like that. But like, so you like you'll light a torch, so you'll click your token, you'll click that, and you'll notice that what is revealed on the map will grow,
Uh-oh.
right? And there will also be a bit of a. This is primarily for the human among you, Ronnie, although it will also affect the people with dark vision as well. You'll also notice that there's a bit of a drop off in the intensity of the light. Like the closer to you, the brighter it is, right? And then light sort of drops off in the distance, and different types of things emit different levels of light. Like a torch emits 40 feet, and a lantern emits 60, right? And at a certain point, some of that light becomes dim light. You'll wind up seeing the effects of that in the future. But that said, let me jump to bug fixes because it's Roll20, and there are always bug fixes. So, show to play. Wow. So I put all languages that your characters are assigned by class, race, background. KO, you get one more language of your choice by virtue of your background as a merchant. If you look along the right, you will see you should see a drop-down menu of reference lists. And in there you will see the armor and shields, the weapons list, gear list, and the language list. Feel free to pick a language from the language list. I don't know if you guys I hope you guys see that.
Yeah, I see it.
Do I have to share that with you?
I see it now.
Okay. I should probably doctor how that works. Well, that's probably massive echo too. Okay. So Ronnie, also, you get one more language by virtue of your background as a noble.
Awesome.
Please also pick one free language from the list. I did. Finally, not finally, but actually finally, yes. Speaking of change, so there's a rule that the public play, I forget what it's called off the top of my head, the public play apparatus that Wizards of the Coast had going at various game stores for a long time used. And this rule said that you can basically change anything about your character, like literally anything about your character up through third level. And I sort of wanted to adhere to that because some of you guys are new, we're all sort of new. And so you might be wind up for a couple levels and realize, like, okay, you might realize, gosh, I don't like my character, but for whatever reason, right? So, and I don't want you guys to feel like you're locked into a role or a character that you dislike. Finally, are you guys hearing a lot of echo from me or no?
Say that again.
Are you hearing a lot of echo from me or no?
A little
I'm
bit,
not.
but it's not too bad.
Sounds a little like you're in a like you're underwater.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah. I don't do
So-
that.
With my new language, it says I already have 2 other languages, so I can just put another one in there.
Let me double check your character real quick. Did I not?
Because it says I have Elven, Dwarven, and Common.
Yeah. So add one if you can add one more somewhere. Yeah,
I can add one more. Okay.
exactly. I now shoot. I gotta plug my computer.
Um, oh, oops, I don't want to do that.
No Hobliness orc.
Okay, so how do I add the language?
Oh, okay. Sorry. So that's a little Roll20 like functionality. If you go to the little along the upper right, if you go to the circle, the black circle with the white eye in it, like the info panel, I think compendium is what it says. If you hover over it, if you go into the search field, you should be able to look up like goblin, right? And it should spit you proficiency goblin, right? For example.
Okay.
And then if you click that and drag it onto your character sheet, it will automatically apply it.
Awesome. That's what
Right.
I need.
It's kind of neat, yeah. So I don't know. I just said goblin as an example.
Well, I tried to
you
do
guys-
celestial.
Always pick anything you want.
Draconic is nice.
Connie.
I've got Draconic in my language, just so you know.
There we go. I got it. Perfect.
KO's got draconic.
Oops, I added 2 spots.
That's okay.
Okay.
We can iron that out another time.
Okay. I got it now. Thank you.
No problem.
So,
So there we go. Yeah. So last time on Dungeons and Dragons, Lego D&D, goblins ambushed the heroes on the way to the distant frontier town of Phandalin. The battle was fierce and left many of the heroes grievously wounded. After limping into Phandalin, the party found the townsfolk frightened of the red-branded bandits. With neither Sildar nor Gundren in town, and the other Rockseeker brothers out in the wilderness, the party returned to the scene of the ambush and followed the goblin trail to a large cave in the side of a hill. You stand now at the mouth of the cave. A stream ripples out of the mouth and into the forest. The goblin tracks led straight here, and loud feral sounds of canine snarling and barking come from the inside. What do you do? Let me lead you. There.
Ooh.
ooh.
There we go.
Well, first and foremost, I'm putting on my torch.
Okay. Aha. There we go.
That is a good idea.
So
Maybe I
let me
can.
see. You probably.
there it is.
Let's see here. Can you not?
Mm-mm.
That may not
I
be
can't
working.
yet.
It's extremely frustrating.
Did you get it to work, Mike?
It doesn't look much different than
Don't
it did
think
before.
so, because I can sort of
Okay.
see what you see. That doesn't seem to have worked. That's very frustrating. I may have to do away with the dynamic lighting. That's like really fracking annoying right now. Just because I thought I had everything worked out, and I swear to God I did. But I guess weirdly not.
The perils of being the dungeon master.
Yes.
All right. Well, you know what? Just a second. In that case, okay,
I
excuse
like
me,
the
cats.
tiny thing.
All right, we're going to take you back there for a second while I fix something. And so turn that off. What about? There, standard fog of war. That should do it. Which means I'll have to do things a little differently. No big deal. There's my button. Reveal areas. Whoosh,
How to get up there?
I did it.
whoosh. guys
It was me.
back. Whoop. Okay, so you guys should be seeing like a little bit right now, right? Like you see
Yeah.
the forest out front of the cavern.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
the dead goblins and such. Okay, you can also see. I'm going to strip open some of this stuff for you. Boop, boop, boop. So I'll like sort of open some of that up too. Wow.
Oh.
Wolves,
Oh.
right?
That was fun.
So yeah, there you go.
Oh, you can see through wall.
Is anybody good at animal training?
Nope.
I don't think I'm proficient at it. No, I don't think I have it in mine. Skills.
What kind of animal is this again?
Wolves.
Wolves. No, I'm a zero.
Mm.
So no, I'm gonna go with I'm not good at it. But I'm
I'm with
sneaky.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sneaky.
like yeah, just inside the cave mouth, there's a few uneven stones that lead up to a small, like dank chamber on the east side of the passage. Like the cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end. So like in behind the wolves, there's kind of like a steep, I want to say like cut in the rock, right? And yeah, it's filled. The whole room, you can smell the stink of like wet dog and other animal smells. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite. So, like, yeah, they're all like sort of chained to this. I'm not pointing to it. This stalactite thing. And
Did they have some meat with them?
what's that?
Some like raw meat?
I don't think I have meat.
Oh
No.
dear.
There's another oh dear.
Oh, I
Ooh.
heard a growl.
I heard them. That's not good.
Do I have any? We should have taken some meat from the inn. Darn it!
We should have.
You guys, I mean, you have food on you, which includes probably some jerky and things.
So, okay, but I have a cantrip. I have like minor illusion. Do you think I could use it to like make a sound in like the opposite direction that would get their attention?
If you can, you put the description of the spell? Can you like click it and throw it in the chat? I believe the way that works. If I can find our chat.
Oh,
Why can't I pull that up? It's very weird. Maybe
oh, there it goes.
show me love.
Is that Mikey J again?
Yes.
Fuck it.
I told him to turn it off.
Sorry. You said minor illusion. I believe minor
I
illusion
stuck it up here. Do you want me to read it?
is only a visual.
No, you create
No,
a
it's a-
sound
you
or
create
an
a sound.
image.
Okay. Wonderful. What sound do you want to create on the opposite side of them? And then once you do that, what do you want to do?
Well, yeah.
Well,
so
they're not
let's
going
figure
to
it-
move because they're chained
Well,
up. Are we
yeah,
just
but
going to
they're
go
like,
past the mouth?
oh, I see. We want to go in the chamber where they are, right?
I mean,
I guess we don't have to.
I can do an investigation where I'm just sneaky and sneak in there and see.
I could use this spell.
There we
You
go.
got a spell?
That one
What do you
too.
got there?
Where I
Send
can
Ronnie
use it.
in.
Where I can use
Shut
my voice.
up.
Beam.
Legolas.
Hard one.
Oh, would this like scare them?
Yeah. Yeah, using inter sound that originates from point of my choice within range. So that 30 feet range. Sort of rumble of thunder, which I think could use the thunder on the step so the roof wouldn't go through. I reckon.
Well, I kind of got a thought. Since they're chained up, we could try to befriend them, and if that doesn't work, how hard would it be to kill them because they're chained up?
Who takes
Right.
the roof?
Huh?
So Are we concerned though? Are we concerned that like so the reason to have them there is probably to alert whatever's inside, right?
Possibly.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're guard dogs. I didn't think about that.
They're guarding something. So
Woof,
they might be guarding something
woof,
expensive.
woof, 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 woof.
Who's wolfing?
That's the dog.
So let's. What was your spell again, Oldendorf?
On
to
the
make
side.
a loud noise.
Thaumaturgy, yeah. Make a loud
Yeah,
noise. The ground can shake a little bit. He can sort of choose. Maybe you could make like rock fall, something small.
So,
I
Ko, could you see where the end of the cave goes? There's like another pathway. Maybe you can put the sound down there, so then they're all concentrated on that other area while we go in and see what's in there.
It has to be within range that I can see, according to
Oh.
the
You'll just have to
okay.
you'll poke your head around and you can like put it there or something. Yeah.
Yeah, like right there.
Because if you use the
That's what I
little
was thinking.
cone on the menu on the left, you can kind of measure things, right? And it should be able to measure things anyway. It's just slow over here. So yeah, you can sort of measure like 30 feet is pretty good.
yeah.
Each box representing 5 feet.
Well, I mean, I guess the question is, do we want to go in there? I mean, clearly there's a path on the other side, or do we want to sneak by them? Because if we want to sneak by them, Nithvari's got the spell for us to do that, correct?
I think both of them would work.
Both of them.
Either one
I
of those
I
spells.
can't sneak at all. My sneak is
Well,
so
no,
low.
if we distract them though on the opposite
Let's just kill 'em.
direction. you go right ahead,
Screw
sweetheart.
it. Let's just go in. No.
Go in guns a-blazing.
Well,
let's just go in there.
I want to try and make friends with one of them.
Do you have meat? How are you going to try and... Are you animal?
He says I
handling?
got
Do
some
you have-
jerky.
You guys have jerky.
I'm
You have
gonna,
like travel foods. You definitely have like jerky and like nuts and berries.
I'm gonna move up here, and I am going to drop some jerky on the ground, and I want to try to befriend any one of them.
Okay, so you sort of come around and they like they whip around and they start to snarl and they sort of stop like fighting each other because they're kind of nipping at each other. Do me a favor. You're holding out the jerky, throwing it on the ground. Please give me an animal handling roll with advantage, please.
Animal handling.
Nice.
So, like the first one, like it sort of like muscles a couple out, and it's just barely in range. Like the chain gets like tight just as it is like grabbing the food, and it wolfs some of it down, and then it sits. Right. The other two are like grappling at like they're sort of like pulling at the chain, but they're it's like they're wrestling a little bit over some of the jerky that's left, and then you hear because there's like massive cacophony from these wolves like seeing food and things like that. You hear from like over here, click over here. Sorry, why is it taking so long? Double click that.
Here they come.
Deep voice, right? And it yells down. Does anybody speak Goblin?
Wait, no. Yes, no.
I believe nobody
Goblin, you
speaks
say.
Goblin, right? Okay, then. You guys
Charismatic.
hear
Does that
a
help?
deep voice from over there, and it's yelling in Goblin. And the wolves all sort of like slink back and in like fear and like curl up near the stalagmite.
Oh, they just need to be pet.
Yeah, the
They're
one
good
that
plugins.
the one that was being friendly to me, I want to set it free.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
set them all free.
Right. Can I come in and give them more jerky and set them free?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So like the wolves. So the wolves like are fully like distracted with the food and the jerky that you get them, right? And you wanted to sort of like set them free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you find that the
Come on,
metal shafts that are
set
like
me free.
hammered into the stalactite are actually kind of loose and rusty. And should the wolves have been angry enough, it's entirely possible they would have busted loose. But so with a little bit of effort, you're able to like pull the posts out, and the wolves. Okay, the wolves just like they curl up and they're nibbling on all the jerky. Yeah, they completely even like they take it and like move away into the corner like away from you. Actually, they were gonna move behind the stalactite. It's like a skinny, hungry animal. So yeah, they all sort of like hunker down and like they take their jerky into their corner and start like gobbling it down. And there we
Okay,
go.
so can we investigate the cave and see if there's anything in it?
110%, yes. As far as like in the cave, it's basically bones, other scraps. These animals have clearly not been like cared for. There is sort of like a rocky chimney pipe. Chimney's probably the wrong word because chimney implies there's a fire and like an exit through the roof. But it's that fissure that's sort of like it's very steep. It climbs up about 30 feet, and there's a little like lip there at the top.
Wait, you could see a whip?
I said lip.
Oh, I thought you said a whip. Sorry.
No.
Well, let's examine this chimney.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's examining the chimney? The rubble is clearly pretty loose. There's a chance that it might like collapse.
Well, I'll check.
Ooh, can I use
Well,
Mage Hand to check it?
Sure. What do you check?
Good.
When you
Yeah,
say
there you
check,
go.
what do we do?
Yeah.
When you say check, like what do we ask here?
That's a good question. What
Yeah.
do we okay, yeah, never mind. I don't know.
Trying to
what
get
I'm
to the top? Are you
Well, you said
are you-
it might collapse. I guess I was like maybe going to see like if it's sturdy or if it like
Sure. You can use your mage hand. You can with it. You can sort of poke around at some of the smaller rocks and things. Particularly near the top, there are some. It seems maybe a little looser. But the climb itself, given that it seems like it has a lot of footing, so it wouldn't necessarily be too difficult.
well then like should we climb? Should we go up the climb?
Well, we definitely know there's goblins or something over to the right. So, yeah, I don't see why not. Let's see if we can shimmy up the chimney.
Some people say, we know there's danger this way, so we should go that way. Others.
Go right into danger.
It is.
I defy the water anyway.
So
So yeah, the wolves
where
are
is
busy
the
eating.
chimney?
Who's wants to make the climb? It's a narrow chimney. It would be one at a time.
I'm the smallest, so I'll try it first.
Okay.
So
Okay.
do I do a check and an investigation?
Please give me it's calling for a strength check, but I think an athletics check would apply as well if that is
Athletics or acrobatic?
you could do the acrobatics if you're gonna sort of like parkour.
I think I'm good at acrobatics. Let me make sure first before I say I am. Yeah, I'm not good with that. Let me see. Yeah, I've got a +4.
Okay.
So I'll do that. I'll do an acrobatics check.
Okay. So you sure enough, so you're sort of able to use the two sides of the chimney, right? And you're like you get up to the top, and yeah, sure enough, like the top is kind of loose, and in fact, like the rock, there's a rock you use for like support, and it gives way if you catch it before it like tumbles down the chimney. And I will put you. So it is dark up here. You are a
I'm in
human
the dark.
without like dark vision or anything. So what you
Right.
hear here, why is it keep rolling? I know why it keeps rolling. So what you see is what's sort of dim light is what comes from whatever dim light is emitted from down below. Because one of you guys is holding a torch, as I recall.
Yeah.
Which is very kind of you for the human, right? What you hear, and actually, I'm gonna say what you see like beyond what your token's vision can see currently. You see some like a few shapes. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Let me see something here. I apologize because they have actually a little campfire here. So I'm gonna say this: you pop up, and you see there's a low campfire, right? And it's sort of emitting dim light throughout this whole like large room, right?
Mhm.
And allow me to show you what you see here in said large room. Except I gotta be on the right layer. Why?
And she died in ambush.
That's not an
I
ambush.
died in an ambush. Thanks, KO.
No, there. Okay. Put him over here. Okay, now what you have found is here in this room there are 4 things.
Ooh.
There's a pair of goblins by a little like a low campfire, right? And over here on the right, there's a much bigger, furry, goblinoid type creature. He's probably like twice the size of the little things that you fought before, right? And next to him, with a wicked like chain collar, is this sort of scarred wolf, right? And okay, so we have jumped straight to this part. Okay. There's sacks of crates and all sorts of looted stuff piled up in the south end of this cave. To the west, where you are,
Loot, loot.
into the
Gotta kill these people first.
into the cave. There's a large opening in the north of this that seems to open up into more of the natural cavern, and you can hear like from up this direction, like the sort of the roar of water. Roar is a strong word. You can hear like the rush of water. And if you would please, well, no, I'm not going to ask you that. What do you do, Miss Mikey J.C.?
Well, I don't want to
Please
start a
listen.
fight
Yeah.
because I'm the only one up here. Can I?
Are you in
let's see.
stealth?
What?
Are you in
What'd
stealth?
you say?
Am
I in stealth?
Sort of. Like I sort of.
They can't
I
see
don't
me?
really ask for like a stealth check. Stealth isn't like a mode, and so I don't usually ask for a stealth check until like I try to wait until something's gonna catch it. Until then, I assume she's being careful and stealthy.
I want to look and see. Carrot fire, metal handle.
Oh,
I'm just looking
thanks,
through my
Dusty.
tools to see if I have a rope or something, so I can help
I'm
everybody
pretty
up.
confident in you probably have like in your inventory like an explorer's kit or something. Oftentimes those come with a rope
burglar's
included.
backpack, maybe.
What's that?
Let me see. A burglar's backpack, maybe. Because I looked in my thieves' tools and I didn't see it. So let me see
No,
for the
yeah,
burglars.
my assumption is that between you guys, the various equipment packs that you have, there is a how do you
I
find
have
those?
50 feet of hempen rope. So
There
you go.
There you go.
is the thing that I scaled, is that less than
It's
50
30
feet?
feet. You're well
Okay.
within range.
So-
Absolutely.
Okay, so I want to throw my rope down so I can help everybody else get up.
Okay. So guys, rope comes hits the ground.
So who's coming to help me kill
gonna
this?
go
I'm gonna come over here and climb up that rope.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't
leave me up here by myself.
What are you guys doing during this time?
I'm petting a dog.
Okay.
KO's going the other direction.
Where
Yeah.
are you going off by
Chaos going up that
yourself?
way. Okay.
Oh, whoops!
I'm
I'm not. I didn't move myself. Sorry. I'm. Wait. Where am
Petting
I?
a dog. I just
Petting a
mentioned
dog.
it. So chaos.
Who's a
let
good
me-
doggy?
Let me show you what you're sort of seeing.
I'm gonna sneak over here.
Boop.
Oops.
Do me a favor, KO.
Yeah.
Give me. Are you? So when you're walking up there, I'm assuming you're sort of like creeping along. For what it's worth.
Well, I thought the other passageway connected to the river, like a round circle.
Wait a minute. Okay, well, I'll show you sort of what you see. Path. So you come around there,
Oh,
right?
Hmm.
And yeah, you see like so this river passes under a like this sort of this makeshift bridge, right? There's kind of a ruiny area and another sort of pair of ledges that seem to lead upstairs over here. And you can for you it's all very dim because you have dark vision, right? So it's a very like the place is technically like basically pitch black, but you can actually see somewhat, right? And that because of that, you see movement. A goblin is crossing this bridge. What do you do, sir?
I just I'm going to use Sacred Flame on the bridge to burn the bridge down.
Okay, let's look at Sacred Flame. I don't think it's quite that powerful,
It a cantrip.
but then again, I have no issue with you hitting the bridge. That's fine. So you use Sacred Flame on the bridge. Let me see something here, because there is there object hit points. Medium. No, it'd be large. Okay. Okay. Please roll damage with Sacred Flame, King Oldendorf. Because you can't miss a bridge.
I'm a little nervous that we're splitting up here.
I know. That's
I
a
gotta
little
say-
nerve wracking.
Okay, 5 points of damage. Huh. Okay, so like I said, it's kind of a rickety bridge. Despite it being large, it has 5 hit points. So you blast it with Sacred Flame. This goblin tumbles off into the water, taking like, and not into the water. He tumbled off. He hit the rock on the way down, and the debris from some of the bridge, like just like falls into the water, and you can see him barely like just like barely keeping his head above water as he starts to get like washed down the river. River being a strong word for this, but yes.
Mhm.
So yeah, he it's so slow here. Yeah. That goblin is mangled and in the water and has no idea what just happened. So do me a favor, Lego Lost. Please give me a stealth check with advantage as you clamber up this via the rope, this chimney fissure. And okay, so place yourself up there next to Ronnie, if you would. And you guys hear some goblin, the big guy, right? He stands up and he barks orders out the front door, out the door, and you can hear a couple of the smaller goblins go, and they yeah, there you go. In fact, I'll say this one heads off, right, to down the hallway towards the sound of the Rex Bridge. So yeah, Nithvari, what are we doing?
Okay, so did I hear the the commotion?
Splash.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I am going to run over to KO his
Okay.
direction because I heard something going on.
Okay, you see KO. He's got his gear. He's just like, he's just cooked off a little sacred flame spell. And in the water, you can see like there's this wounded goblin, and he like locks eyes with you as he's like keeping his head above water, and it's like, "Ah." What do you do?
So is he like drowning?
No,
Yeah.
he's sort of getting
Oh.
washed down, but he's going to get control of himself on his turn.
Okay, so I can attack him?
Sure, if you'd like.
Am I close enough or do I not have enough? Like, can I not do I have to use a ranged weapon?
Yeah, I think you'd have to use a ranged weapon
Okay. So,
or spell or some such.
yeah. Okay. So, I can use a cantrip, right?
Mhm.
And I can do. I'm gonna do that one.
It hits. Roll damage. Well, so you don't even have to take no roll damage, but if you'd like to, for just in case you roll really high, it doesn't matter. So
Just
you
I want to
hit
do it. Want to do it? Wait.
That's fine. This
Okay.
ray of frost streaks past King KO and like hits this goblin as he's about to like yell for help, and he freezes and like an ice cube in water. He just sort of bobs his corpse bobs his way out of the.
Giant ice cube.
Okay.
I don't want that in my iced tea.
Okay, so KO. Let me see something here. Hang on a second. Bark. I want to do some measuring here.
So is he just like flowing down the little river here?
Oh yes. Bobbing his way down.
And then I feel a little bad. He's just like, first off, he's just minding his own business, going across like the bridge, doing his job, and then he comes flying down, goes down there, and then like he's trying to get up and like bam.
You might feel less bad in the future. We'll see. Okay, so yeah. KO, do me a favor. Give me well, actually, no, you don't have to do any of that. You hear commotion coming from the way of the bridge. KO, what do you do, sir?
what the first one again?
There's definitely like goblins sort of on their way to the bridge. You can hear their sort of speech on its way from up through that cavern.
Hmm. I'll just move into the passageway to the left.
Okay. Yeah. Feel free to dip yourself over there. You should splash across the river. It's only like 4 feet deep. You're fine. What about you guys in the main cavern? Legolas and Ronnie. So you guys are sort of hunched up behind this stalactite. There's a wolf, a goblin, and a large furry goblinoid known as a bugbear.
So Ronnie, this is my suggestion. I think you should try to do a sneak attack on the bugbear, and
The big guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean,
Yeah, you with 11 hit points and me with 8.
but I don't have sneak attack.
Oh my gosh, he's huge.
That's your bugbear.
Yeah.
I know. That doesn't look fun. Okay, so great. I know, that sounds great. So can I do a sneak attack with my short sword? Is that what I do? Or
You would have to sort of get across the chamber, which I would gate behind a stealth roll to see if you can sort of slip past the goblin and the wolf to get to the big guy with a sword. If you were to shoot him with a bow or throw a dagger or something like that, I would definitely give you the sneak attack because you are, lurked out.
okay, so then I want to, and then I have a double. So if I shoot my bow, I can also do my dagger as well, correct?
Yeah. I think the offhand attack only works when you do melee weapons, but
Okay. So you want me to do I'll do the short bow then.
there we go.
Oh, wait. Is that what do I do that and the sneak attack?
No, the sneak attack comes later because the sneak attack is with damage. But
Okay.
So your attack is with advantage because he has no idea you're there. And let me look up Clark. What you got for? Oh, and you do hit. Whack! It pierces his thick, furry hide barely. Please roll the damage of the short bow, which is you do by clicking the little short bow. There you go.
There you
And
go.
then add your sneak attack damage, which I think is if you just click the button, it should roll it. There it is. How fool how's that feel?
11.
So that's 11 points of damage, which is pretty fucking significant. Sorry, pretty darn significant.
Family channel. Come on now. Family friendly.
Where's the
I didn't
square
hear
now?
it.
I apologize.
Rest in peace.
So, one big arrow, like one arrow just sticks this guy. If everyone would please roll initiative, actually. We're going to consider you and Legolas as having surprise in this instance. So I probably should have run that. Of course, my macros aren't.
My initiative roll is still the worst.
Let's see here.
Oh, whoops. I did it wrong.
Did ya?
Well, it says it didn't roll it as my character.
Well, we can still use it. It's not a big deal.
Oh.
Oh, cool. I
Well,
think
but
I
it won't
used-
go in the turn order.
Somehow I can magically handle that. It's okay. Don't worry.
Oh, wait. Let me just do it again.
Sure.
Okay.
Flexibility is my name in Dungeons and Dragons.
Did it work
Let's see,
that time?
Mithvari with a 5.
Okay. It worked that time.
Okay. Groovy. And since I'm not a jerk and I said we could roll with your 18, we'll go with the 18. So thank you for putting yourself in there, but we'll go with the first roll because the first roll was the first roll. And so Legolas, you go as well. in this instance.
Okay, well,
The mechanics, real quick, I'm sorry. The mechanics of the surprise is that basically Legolas and Nithvari will be the ones to get like a turn. Not Nithvari. Legolas and Ronnie will be the ones to get a turn. This turn, with Ronnie's turn being her attack, and then we'll start again from the top. So in a way, Legolas, you're going to get two moves in a row.
all right, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my first thing I want to do is I want to run over and hit this bugbear with my longsword.
Okay. I will also make this attack with advantage because I mean, well, yeah. I actually I think yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, I don't think you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, roll damage. I may have misruled that technically, but okay, 9. Jesus. Okay. So with the surprise, you have hit this bugbear up high with an arrow, raced out and skewered him with your sword, and he like roars in pain, but lifts up this wicked like barbed morning star. And then surprise, so everyone's turn gets skipped. We're back to the top of the order. Legolas, what do? He's going to swing this morning star down on your head, and it's entirely possible that he'll kill you in one blow.
Well,
sorry.
I am going to try to dodge out of the way.
Okay, so there is an action, the dodge action, which applies disadvantage to all attacks coming towards you. So this will mean that he will have to roll 2 20-sided dice and take the lower one when he tries to hit you. So you sort of you're going defensive, you're parrying, you're ducking, you're bobbing, you're weaving. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Nithvari, you hear a loud roar of pain from up the little fissure behind you. You hear goblins tramping down the tunnel towards the ruins of the bridge.
Well, okay. Can I try and go over to KO?
Yeah, absolutely. So you splash your way across, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, you can see from over there. I'll open up a little more of the map here. Oh, wait, will I? I mean to. It's just sluggish. There we go. You can see them sort of pouring down that hallway towards the ruin of the bridge. You can clearly see the one in front here. That one there. The others are obfuscated by wall, etc. But you know they're coming. And you see KO sort of up the chimney a little bit. And KO, the place you are, we'll get to you when we get to your other thing. But the up in front of you is a much steeper shelf that will require like some serious climbing. But so Nithvari, yeah, you get across. You see a goblin up the way. What do you do?
Does the goblin see me?
If you were being careful on the crossing, if you would please give me a stealth check, and it will be contested by his perception check.
Oh God, my stealth is not good.
But it does not seem to have seen you. So you dip across and sort of hide, like press up against the wall, sort of. And then we have Ripper, the wolf. The wolf leaps over here, right? And like any wolf does, he sort of gets to the other side of you, right? And he attacks you like a lot. Now the wolf, as you have encountered in some circumstances with the goblin, kind of breaks rules. One of the powers of the wolf, unfortunately, is that it is attacking
Tell
a
him
character
he's a good
and one of his
doggin.
friends is nearby.
Give him
It
some
gets
jerky.
advantage on the attack, right? So now normally this would mean you roll 2 dice and take the higher one, but since Legolas's action is applying disadvantage to all attacks, what it does is sort of balances out. So it's going to make a standard attack against you by virtue of your bobbing, weaving, dodging, and avoiding things. And it makes 1 attack. It's going to bite you with a natural 20. So this wolf
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
dips around. Swear jar. This wolf, sorry, that really stinks, dips around you, and like, distracted as you are by, I guess, by the bugbear looming over you, it like leaps up at your throat and does 14 points of damage.
Oh
Right.
Oh
So this
my
wolf
gosh!
leaps around. It totally like takes a bite out of your calf and like tears into your chest and throat, and it's like mauling you. You are now at 0 hit
no! Oh no!
points.
well, it's been fun playing with everybody.
The natural 20s suck. And so does Pack.
Oh no.
So that was the wolf. Next up is sorry, where's my turn order? Clarg.
Oh no.
Clarg laughs out loud and then races over to Ronnie. Right? 10, 15, 20.
He's
25,
got to be
30,
almost
10.
dead. How many hit
Yep.
points do we take off that guy?
A lot. He runs up to Ronnie.
Oh,
and
no!
with his wicked
I know. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Morning Star.
No, don't
Where-
do it.
where's my-
no.
Where's my guy? All right, he doesn't get an attack. What's your armor class?
Oh, I hate when you ask that.
13.
What did you say?
What is your armor class? Your
My
is
armor class?
13.
Oh,
His
great.
mace, his barbed mace slams down, but you dodge, and it hits the stalactites. Stone scatters all over the place. Right? Now it's Goblin's turn. This Goblin is going to scoop up on Ronnie.
Oh no!
That's why we don't split the party.
He's punishing us for splitting up the
Except
party.
I'm not
He
punishing.
is.
punishing
the
us.
dice are
Uh-huh.
dice are
Yeah,
neutral.
you're punishing us.
I have the dice log right here.
No,
But
you're
this
punishing us.
Goblin also misses you, but is sort of like cocky. He tackles and he's like, "Not for now."
Oh, I thought you said
and-
he's good at hockey. I was like, wait, what?
No. Goblins are not good at hockey. They're a little small.
Oh.
Let's see here. There's another goblin going. So I believe it is one of these guys up here. Yes. So these guys, this one as well. That one. Why is it so sluggish? So annoying. These goblins sort of move up towards the bridge, and Ronnie, it's your turn. They're sort of investigating what happened.
The goblins are. So I didn't get attacked yet,
You did get attacked, but they missed you.
but they missed me.
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
Can
Legolas
I
is
scurry?
dead. And
Legolas is dead. I can't even help him, can I? So can I scurry back down the chimney?
You can, if you want to disengage, you can like slip
just
down.
leave him there to die.
I'm so scared. I mean,
Kill
I
the
guess I can-
bugbear!
Oh, all right. Shut up. You're dead. I have no one to help me.
You can absolutely slip away.
You can take
All
the
right.
goblin. Bugbear's the mean one. Kill him.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna attack.
Just run
the
away.
bugbear with my. Well, I got nothing to lose, really. I'm gonna die anyway. So, but if I
Just run
do my
towards us.
short sword, then I have an extra attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit him with my short sword first.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
He blocks it with his he blocks it. He parries it with his Morning Star. Ting.
Okay, and then can I get him with my dagger?
Absolutely.
Try it. I can do whatever I can.
He sort of like that. He sort of steps back and chuckles.
Oh,
You're gonna be delicious.
I am gonna be
Ew.
delicious. I'm gonna be a smackerel. Oh no.
Mackerel. The other goblins-
Nefari
so
and
the other
KO
goblins are the
totally
ones that are
ditched
up.
us.
They're
I know.
all investigating the ruin of
Okay.
the bridge.
Now, wait a
And-
second. Wait a
Yeah.
second. So, wait, I didn't go to investigate it. I went to go get KO.
Well, you went up there and you hid. You're not. Like, I didn't say anything about you investigating the bridge.
Michael,
Okay, I'm just saying that like I was trying to go over to be like, KO, they need us.
Well, okay, so you went over there. Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm just letting them know like that I was trying to go get KO.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Remember, this is a role-playing game.
so
Chris.
this is all KO's fault.
Yeah. It's
So
getting
the
us all
goblins-
killed.
These four
That's what I
goblins
heard.
Are investigating the ruins of the bridge, and one of them sort of points down the tunnel this direction, right? And a couple of them start to move that way. And KO, it is your turn. In fact, yeah, a couple of them they like move almost parallel to Nithvari, although you are across the river technically. So KO. Nithvari says, "We need you back this way." You see goblins sort of walking down the path, like on the opposite side of the river.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, yeah.
Very, very appropriate.
I should have ran. Shouldn't have listened to the dead guy.
Ooh.
When I saw KO go up towards the bridge, I was like, we're going the wrong way, man.
Oh.
KO, what do you do, sir?
Still being Wolf Chow.
Just checking. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to go.
He's just gonna keep exploring that cave and just forget about everybody else.
I'm going to move out the cave. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to 30 feet. So I'll go to here,
Okay.
and then
He's going further away from us.
I'm going to use I'm just going to use a circuit frame.
Okay. On one of the goblins right here.
On the goblin that is directly above me.
Gotcha. All right. I need to get some sort of saving throw. It failed. So Nithvari, these goblins, like they sort of come around and they look up the hallway and they see you, right? And then one of them just erupts in like white radiant like fire and drops into the his burnt corpse drops into the river and sort of like bobs its way down to join the ice guy. Legolas, if you would please, on your character sheet, there's something called a death save. It's by your hit points. If you would please click that. This is where we see if you're dying, and you are sort of dying, but kind of bleeding out.
We're gonna see if you're the forever kind of dying.
The hit die, or which one?
It should be a death save.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You get a 4. That is a fail. Please click one failure.
Oh, crap.
Bear in mind that if something hits you while you're down, that's real bad. Nithvari, it's your turn. One of the goblins next to you has like just erupted in fiery flame, and the others are like you can hear them screeching in panic.
Can I run back to the other cave?
Of course, yeah. You get into the cave with the wolves for sure.
All right, I'm in with the doggins.
Okay. Do you have an
Send
action
them
you want
to
to take?
me.
Do you want to attack first? Do you want to move further, climb up? Do you want to?
I want to get closer to where the rest of them are, and I'm gonna be like, KO, come on.
Can you attack the goblin from where you are?
Can
Can you attack the goblin? Each of you.
I don't think so, right?
I mean, you can attack before you move.
Well, can I see them?
Yeah.
Wait, no, not that one.
Wait,
Up the
not the
chimney.
ones up. Oh, no.
No.
If you move further, yes, but you won't be able to attack it. You can see it menacing Ronnie from like the very base.
Okay, so like yeah, because we need to get in there. I don't have time for this dude. He can come follow later. I need to get like closer to the friends.
Can I get past the goblin if I come across?
So my extra move, my action is to get closer.
Okay, are you going to climb up, or are you going to stay at sort of the base of the chimney?
No, I'm gonna climb up.
Okay, please. You've got a rope there, so you climb up. All right. You sort of climb up, and you're standing like right on the edge, like right next to you. You sort of squeeze onto the edge next to the goblin, right?
Mhm.
And you can see Ronnie is like beset on both sides. Legolas is bleeding out on the cavern floor. This wolf is like
Licking up his blood.
him, right? And you like see his body shaking because his wolf is going back and forth, right? On the next turn, it's the wolf, right? Who starts to like go for like the absolute death blow. But Clark, the big bugbear, barks at him in Goblin, right? And instead, he moves this way, but he can't really find space to fight.
He's taking pity on us.
No, definitely not.
No. He never
I've got a
does.
card
no.
here.
It's not really something I do. You know what though? It is a dog, so it's going to squeeze in here, and it is going to attack Ronnie, but it's going to be harder for it to hit because it's sort of like lunged in. But it's not going to be much harder for it to hit because when he's with his friends, it's easier for him to hit. But I rolled a 2, so so the wolf, it tries to like squeeze in between the goblin and the stalactite to bite you, Ronnie, but it can't really get a good chance. But Clark is another animal. He swings his morning star and like
No
misses,
shit.
like
Oh,
clang
oh.
against the wall, and expresses frustration in a very goblin-y way. Next up, we have 3 goblins, and I believe all
Oh
3
my
of them are. I know one of them is the one next to Ronnie, and it's going to push Nithvari. Nithvari, would you please make a?
Is it gonna push me?
Yes.
Jerk.
Second.
Oh, hi, honey. You scared me.
It's shove technically. Target shove. Okay, please make an athletics or acrobatics check, Nithvari.
Oh, a check?
Yes.
Did that work?
Oh no!
No.
That's about what you needed to roll. So this goblin pushes
But
off the ledge, and you go flying back down. Do me a favor.
no.
Do me a favor. Make a dex save, and I'm going to give you advantage on this save because there is a rope for you to grab onto on the way down.
You suck. You're mean, Greg.
Not me.
King.
Goblins
King's
want their
rule, you're
pieces.
mean.
It's not me.
Son of a biscuit.
Oh no!
You take 5 points of damage. Wham! You hit a few rocks all the way down. Wow, you rolled 2 ones in a row. That's rad.
Oh, 5?
Yes.
Oh, crap.
The other 2 goblins, are these 2.
Well, I'm
So-
almost dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the way. So
Whatever.
these 2
See, you know
goblins-
what? It's he got all hurt because we said, "Oh, he's having mercy on us." That's what happened.
Okay,
And he was like, "Well, I have to prove, but I'm
Uh,
not showing the
not
mercy."
personal. So these 2 goblins race down towards King Oldendorf, right? And each one takes a swing with its scimitar. And your armor class is what? 18, I think?
God.
It's high, but still one of them strikes home for, that's not a damage roll.
Why didn't my armor help when I was falling?
That's not the way it works. So you take 5 points of
that's-
damage, King Oldor. As one of them sort of slices, one of the goblins
Oh.
slices in. And Ronnie, it's your turn. Your friend just climbed up the chimney and got like shoved off. Clarg barely misses you. The wolf desperately trying to get at your ankle.
I'm all by myself again.
Sort of.
Crap. I guess I'm
shoot.
gonna.
Sorry, that was an
Oh.
accident. That was an accident.
Oops. So I'm gonna attack the big guy again with my short sword. See if
Okay.
I can get him at least dead before I die.
That hits. Please roll damage. 8. The +2 comes from if you had rolled a crit. If you had
Oh.
advantage on that roll. So that's 8 points of damage. So you slice home, and how why can't I?
Hey,
You're not
Chris,
dead?
real quick,
Just a moment.
real quick, Chris, could I have used shield when I got pushed or no?
Shield would not have worked. Shield applies generally. I mean, so I would, as a DM, I would say yes, right? I think the
Well,
specific words of shield say no,
It says attacked, and I
Right.
wasn't attacked.
but I'm open to characters using resources in ways that are not necessarily strictly by the book in
Okay,
order
I was just
to
curious.
achieve a similar effect, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So while it says that it necessitates an attack, if you wanted to use a spell slot in this instance to negate the damage, I would be okay with that. So that's sort of how I will run things at times. I believe that if you can use a resource in a creative way, you should be able to gain a benefit from it.
Okay.
Ronnie, you have killed him.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I killed him.
How would you like to do the death blow?
Oh, I would like to cut his head right off.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Send
with
it
the short sword.
flying
Well,
down the chimney to Nefarli so she sees it.
okay.
As I'm laying there bleeding on the ground.
Here's a head for you to lay
Here's
on.
a head for you to.
This furry head comes sailing down the chimney and like splats next to you, right?
Oh,
And you can hear panic from above.
now do I have another action with my dagger?
Yes, you do.
Could I attack? Neither one of those have any damage, huh?
Right.
Can
Goblin,
I?
Goblin,
Let's see. I got him
Goblin.
dead.
goblin.
Go for the
Goblin.
goblin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and attack the goblin with my dagger.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that's
what's
fine.
that mean?
Not
Ooh,
gonna
okay.
do it.
Not gonna do
nope,
it.
nope,
So-
nope.
Miss.
Darn it.
This goblin comes.
Don't blame me anymore.
It's all KO's fault.
No, we know whose fault it really is.
Uh,
King's rule.
Oh,
Yeah, -1 XP. This goblin like sort of pushes his way through his allies to get next to you, KO, but he can't attack you. And I believe, yeah, that one's dead. So delete, and it's your turn. KO. Surrounded by 3 goblins.
hmm.
And he heard me fall to the ground.
Ugh.
How many death turns does Mikey got left?
2.
Hey, wait, he hasn't done his death roll yet, has he?
I
No,
did
he's
one.
not.
He did one.
He's only had 1. And he
I
could
thought I-
succeed, though. So
Hmm.
May I make a suggestion? Come shimmy up the rope.
I'll go over there.
Where are you going?
Never mind.
You're just leaving the whole party behind.
I'm going back home.
I'm going back home.
Oh.
Screw this cave. I'm
Oh
outta
my
here.
gosh, I just heard Cartman like, "Screw you
you
I'm
guys."
going home.
Screw you guys.
I'm going home."
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
You can move safely away from them if you take an action to sort of like disengage from them. You could like
Ignore
pull-
button to tell me the distance from where I am.
where are you trying to get? I'm sorry.
Ignore like a wheel. Right on measure how far can I run?
I'm sorry. Like, can you show me where you want to move? Like my speakers are super far away from me.
Well, I can't get up the chimney because actually that take the whole turn to go up there. So
Well, I think what you could do
I just going to attack and then move to the chimney.
okay, but
If you,
but I just want to double check, Chris. Couldn't he move and then instead of an action, like go up the thing?
yes. Well, yeah, because moving is so like climbing up the rope is just movement, right? So
Well,
like,
that's what I mean. You can move farther when if
In
you
two
decide not to
actions.
attack, right?
okay, so you could get like basically up to the top, right?
Yeah.
As safely,
And then could he?
because you can take an action to disengage from the goblin. If you want to get up to the top
Oh.
and then like attack, you would have to suffer attacks from those goblins first.
Well, I can use bonus action to attack because I got war priest.
Oh, you have a special ability, don't you?
Yeah.
You have an
So-
ability to get a second attack.
Now he comes through.
Hang on a second. That's right. You have like
Where was that?
special abilities here. Let me see this real quick. When you use the attack action, you can make so.
Oh.
I mean, but again, like this is a moment where I don't mind being a little flexible. If you want to disengage from these goblins, race over here, climb up the rope, right?
Yeah.
And like use your war priest power to attack that goblin. I think that's
What did I
fine.
do?
Because you can only use that a few times before you need to rest. So yeah, I have no issue with that. If you want to do it that way.
I'll do it that way and then
Okay.
smash it with the warhammer.
All right. So yeah, you kind of climb up the thing. So feel free to make an attack. Okay, that hits.
Yeah. Kill it.
Finally.
Roll the warhammer one hand. With that, you roll the damage. If you click the warhammer one handed in the chat box,
There
you
it
go.
is.
Smack 3 bludgeoning. Oh, the natural one. So all the effort of getting up there sort of mitigates the amount of damage you can do with your blow. But the power of your god has allowed you to land something. And that brings us to the top of the order. Please, Legolas, make a second death save. As your
Is it
vision
too late for
fades.
me to use my second wind?
No. Well,
Oh.
again, I'm going to say yes in this instance.
Yes, he can use it, or yes, it's too late.
Oh, that's a good point. No, technically it's too late. I'm sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Let's go. Big money, big money, big money.
Fail.
Oh.
The sound of your friends fades into the distance.
Oh no.
For God.
Oh,
you
it's
will
like in those
protect me
games when you're
together,
hoping
God.
someone will revive you and like the light is dimming.
Oh no, your bar is
Miss
going
Vari,
down.
it's your turn. There is the head, the decapitated head of Clark the bugbear. Your friend Kale has just clambered up. What do you do, wounded as you are?
What can I do?
Can you heal?
No. Can I get like in the midst of a bunch of bad guys? Can I get in the middle of a bunch of bad guys and do an action?
Yes.
Okay, so can I like go like here-ish?
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Like you're gonna have to push through KL, the goblin, etc. You could probably get to these goblins over here and do something.
But okay, but this is where the
Like-
people are dying.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, so that's not gonna work. Hold on. All right, let me see what I got here. All right, so can I get up to the lip again where I got pushed off of?
No. KL
Why?
is in the way.
Oh.
Like you have a very crowded chimney up there. There's a
I don't think
goblin. Bonnie's in
I
the
don't think the
corner.
goblin will reach you.
Okay, so I can't get to anybody anyway.
I don't think so. You've got the goblins coming around the corner.
All right, so okay.
You got
Okay, so
Clark's head. You've got the wolves that are finishing off their jerky and kind of looking around, all nervous.
okay, so then okay. So can I can go over to the goblins?
If you want.
Okay. Oops, that's not the right one. Okay. So if I go over here, then can I do this? Hold on.
Yup. Yup. They all get Constitution saves. Which is fail. Pass. So,
Fudge.
whoa, they take 14 points of damage. Wow. Okay. So, Miss Vari, how does it look when you cast a spell? Like, do you clap your hands together? Or do you yell?
Okay, so I like sort of imagine Wanda from Multiverse of Madness with like the blood and stuff running down her face, right? And looking all mad. And then like I just like
Keep it kid friendly.
so okay, but I still look like that. I'm saying just I look like that, and then like my hands, like I raise my hands up as I make the ground shake, and I'm very mad.
Okay, so like air just like claps together, and all three of the goblins, like two of them, just like practically melt from the force. Just, right, like their leather clothes are blown off, their bones are shattered in their own bodies, and the third one is killed as well. All three of them die because even if they make the save, they suffer enough damage to kill them. So all three of the goblins, like two of them, like I said, two of them go flying into like the wall, and the other one just sort of like gets shocked and drops to the ground. And yeah, all three of their bodies start floating at the cavern. So with that, the 14 damage is the variability of spells can be very powerful. So that leaves us with Ripper, who I have to decide something about Ripper here.
Bring it on,
He has to decide the
bring it on, you
best
stupid
way
cat.
to like ensure we die.
Actually,
Make it fair. Roll the dice to decide.
this is the way. I will do so. will sort of arbitrarily decide. Okay, so Ripper, like its master dead, and people killing it, tucks his tail literally between his legs,
Oh,
disengages from Ronnie, so as to not to provoke an attack of opportunity, and
tell me the
flees
good doggy.
into the cavern.
All
Right.
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 Wait, there's attack of opportunity though, yeah?
No, because he used his action to disengage. He sort of like slunk away. Right,
Oh,
to avoid
oh,
getting
oh,
hurt.
oh, oh.
Clark
got it,
is
got it.
dead. Goblin dead. Goblin dead. Goblin dead. And this goblin, his friend, he uses his bonus action to disengage, so he's not going to predict to suffer an attack of opportunity, and he too flees the back way, which leads us to Ronnie. What do you do, ma'am?
Is it too late to use a healer's kit on Legolas?
Nope, it is just in time, literally just in time.
So can I move over here and use a healing kit?
Sitting on 2 failed death saves. Yes, that stabilizes him. It doesn't heal him any, but he is no longer dying. KO, it's
So-
your turn.
I don't roll anything? Awesome.
No, it's an action to do, but you don't have to roll anything because you have
Okay.
a healer's kit. Specifically
Yes,
because
I
you have a
do.
healer's kit. Otherwise, you need to make a roll.
Okay.
But yeah, KO, it is your turn, sir.
Okay. And you can use your spell. Spell down on Mikey.
Okay. Kind of technically unnecessary because
Because the kit
Ronnie
was
had
already used, right?
has used the thing, but so you can choose to do something else if you want. You can see. I can open it up for you actually in just a second. You can see like the what's in here. There's kind of a. Well, let me open it up. Let me open it up. There. Right. You can see there's like a cistern. There's kind of like a half-made couple of natural dams there with the water
Okay.
stops on.
Hold on just a second.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to. Okay, Ronnie, did you take any damage?
No.
Okay, you are a freaking rock star. I just want to point it out because you got left alone.
I
Legolas
did.
got taken out real quick.
He
I
did.
tried to help. I got knocked out. Like, you are a rock star. So
I'm
I
a tiny
just
little
wanna
girl
take
that
a
can
moment-
dunk and weave.
I just want to take the moment because, dang.
Thanks. Thanks.
So yeah, I guess that leads us to so I guess that leads us to what do you guys intend to do with like so Legolas unconscious. Nithvari, what do you do?
Can we sleep now?
Yeah.
Can we take a
No.
long rest now?
No. We're in a cave. We're surrounded by a monster.
We just scared them all away.
Hey, there's a
Yeah,
fire
they're all
pit right
gone.
They
there.
might return
Yeah.
with reinforcement or backup.
But there's a fire pit. There's some goodies to get. I feel like we should be able. Okay, so first off, KO, you didn't get any damage or nothing. So I feel like you don't get a vote.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. No. That is a falsehood. KO suffered 5 points of damage.
Oh well, he didn't
Or
change
should
it.
have. One of the goblins in the river cut him for 5 points of damage.
Oh, you got to change it on your character
Oh,
sheet.
Okay, because I was
KO.
like, no damage, no nothing. He doesn't
No.
get anything.
KO was mangled.
He went the wrong way.
He abandoned his team.
I don't know about the wrong way.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought he didn't. I
should
was
be-
like,
you should
wait,
be
you
at
don't
2.
have any damage.
There we go.
Like
There we go.
some of us
So-
need to heal, but
Right. So we're
Oh.
all disengaged from the fight, though, right?
There-
So we
there's
could
no
do it.
fight technically going on currently. So Nithvari, you're standing in the cave like tunnel there, right? Next to the water.
okay. Well, can I come into the cave now and can we check out the stuff in here because there was loot in here, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. Well, I don't know. So you're gonna sort of cross through the wall. You move past like the head, Clark, the mighty bugbear, right?
That I sliced
Um,
up.
Yes. Climb your way up. You hear like the goblin and the wolf. Wait. You probably don't hear that, but they do run off. In fact, sorry, let me there we go, that's fine. So up here, let me find the room. Now that it's empty, you guys can move yourselves all into that room if you'd like.
Somebody's got to drag me in.
drag his body in.
If any of you have a healing spell, using one on what's face might help.
I don't have one.
Not necessarily necessary, I suppose. If you want to take a short rest, you guys can blow hit dice here, which I will allow the unconscious man to do as well.
I think that's a good idea.
That technically
Yeah.
takes like an hour, but whatevs. I don't hold too tight to that. Somewhat tight. So
Hey, Mayo.
Mikey J gets 8 hit points. Well done. Lego off. So like I said, in this room, there are a bunch of
Wait,
staff.
I need hit points too.
Okay, you're allowed to do that.
Hold on. You're going too fast.
Sorry.
Wait, where? I don't. Do I? Oh, okay, because it says I have 1 hit die.
Yep. Because you are level
Does that
1.
mean? So that means like once I spend this, like that's it.
Yes, until you take a long rest.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
Nice.
7 hit points.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, if we're gonna carry on, I'm gonna start using my bow and shooting from the back. I'm not charging in again.
Hey man, your damage made the difference. Just imagine if you hadn't done that, you hadn't done your damage.
Then you would have killed Ronnie.
Right.
Oh,
See, I saved you.
It is.
thanks,
That's the
babe.
official story.
Just because
That's
the
the
goal
story.
early in the game, and yes, I would have hit her. But just because the goal early in the game doesn't get remembered doesn't mean it doesn't matter. There we go.
I was gonna say,
Um,
where did KO go?
He's there. Is he not?
Well, he wasn't just a second ago.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I was running away from Mikey.
Oh,
Okay.
Are-
Is there
are you gonna
anything in this
roll for-
room?
Perception
Indeed,
check.
there is.
right.
So there's a lot of
Perception.
supplies and crates, things that the goblins have stolen, right? Most of them are marked with a familiar image to KO, given his merchant background. It's the image of a blue lion, which is the image of something called the Lion Shield Coster. Lion Shield Coster.
I know them guys.
Which is a merchant company. They have a warehouse and a trading post in Phandalin itself.
Oh, is this the stolen stuff?
Yes,
From
it
our
is.
from our wagon.
Indeed, yes. From the wagon of your employers. You delivered
Right.
more things, right? Yeah. But yes,
Okay.
hidden amongst the supplies, there's a treasure chest.
I like treasure.
Within said chest,
Is there gold? Is there potions?
within
Healing
We need some
within
healing
said chest,
potions.
there is the following. I will put this in the chatty chat. Big pile of gold, not gold. Big pile of copper. 600 copper pieces. They're like 600 pennies, right?
2 potions.
110 quarters. Silver pieces. 2 potions of healing. Gaze upon them. Little crystal vials with a reddish liquid, right? And a frog with a tiny golden orb for eyes. You can put it in your pocket. Small little.
All right, so should we divvy this up?
I want a healing potion.
Okay, so yeah, I think you should get a healing potion. KO, does KO need a healing potion?
No.
Probably a good idea.
Well, you only have 2 hit points, KO.
He can roll his hit dice though.
He doesn't have to drink it. You can use his hit dice. Yeah, to sort of heal currently if you want.
Okay, okay, so should somebody hold on to it then?
Everyone should hold on.
Someone just hold it.
Who wants to be responsible
want
for
it?
holding on to it?
I
Hold
can
on.
I can hold on to it.
What are we trying to hold on to again? The
The
frog?
potions of
potion.
healing.
Oh,
Well, because
I took one. I
It
took one.
Oh,
Like it's
Okay.
currently drinking one right now, right?
No.
No, I'm not gonna
Oh.
drink it yet. I'm gonna hold
you're
on
not
to
gonna
it.
so
drink
he's
it.
just holding
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
gonna wait
Well,
till
because I
I'm
feel
done,
like people on the front lines should have them.
Right.
I'm not in the front line. I was far back.
Okay. And then like if so it's 600 copper pieces you said, right, Chris?
Yep.
Mhm.
Or King?
Yes.
King's rule. So that's 150 each if we split it, right?
Okay, all
Yep.
right.
And then did you say there was silver? Or no, wait, what
Yes.
did you say?
Yes. The silver
Yes.
pieces.
How many silver?
110.
110.
110.
110. Okay, so that's like it's like 27 each or whatever, right?
Something like that.
Okay.
And that's the silver.
God
Oh,
Bless
God
you,
bless
right?
you.
Thank you.
Did you say 27 silver pieces, Amber?
Yes.
Okay. Trying to make sure I put that in there. And am I going to hold the other healing potion, or does somebody else want to?
I'm good with you holding it. You tend to be on the front lines as
Okay.
well. So
Okay. I will take the other one then. Healing potion.
all right. And then okay,
There we go.
there is a frog with tiny gold orbs for eyes. So is this something special? Because you just said 40 gold
It's
pieces. Or is
worth
it
40
just...
gold is all. That's all. It's not. I mean, no, not to tell you everything, but no, it's just it's a valuable piece of statuary.
So we take that with us, and then when we can sell it, we get to split 40 gold pieces.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a good idea.
Or
You
if
can hold
you're a
on to
person who likes knickknacks, you keep it.
That's Navari. She likes knickknacks.
Okay, I'm grabbing the.
You're going to pocket that frog.
I'm gonna pocket the frog.
Can I ask how many silver do I get?
27.
27.
Just need to check.
You got a
Yeah, I'm
frog in your
feeling it.
pocket, or you're happy to see me?
Ribbit.
Can't it be both?
We're
So-
happy to see you alive, for heaven's sake.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, for sure.
So you guys are sort of like wrapping up your examinations here. You found all the goods, the stolen goods from your employer. You've looted Clark's chest of treasure, and you can hear coming up from this direction, like you can hear goblins. Oh, that's a heck of a boost to your hit points. You can hear like some goblins sort of chattering in the hallway, and like sure enough, like wait. And actually that's I'm just gonna say you could hear goblin chattering like in the hallway, and it's echoing though. It's definitely not right outside the hall. It's like echoing from a different part of the chamber.
I'm gonna come up here and do a perception check.
Okay, so you're sort of looking around, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't see any goblins here, but do give me your perception check if you would, sir. They're right around the corner though, and they're coming. And they walk blood.
Did you just like run into a wall?
No, but he definitely hears the goblins coming. They're right around the
Oh.
corner. And they want blood.
Oh no.
How does he know they want blood?
I don't know.
There will be blood.
They're really angry.
I've got high perception, so I'll just do a perception check. I just do a perception check because I've got
Go.
very high perception.
Okay.
It's a little
So
better.
so you're able to talk. You're able to talk. You're able to talk. Legolas down. They're not angry. They're not coming. In fact, the sounds are fading.
So they're running. Okay.
Or running to your family.
So can I come in here and as well?
Yeah. Absolutely.
But I don't have to do a perception check because
No.
they already did it, right?
Like so in this room. So okay, let me look this up. As you sort of looking around this room, so it's half filled with two big pools of water, right? And there's a narrow waterfall that fills the first one, and then it sort of overflows and fills the second one, and then it flows into the river, right? There's low fieldstone dam pulling the water in, the wide exits, two smaller passages lead west. It's kind of hard to hear, I guess, but still, like you can definitely hear like a little bit of like gobbling chaos from down the way. And that's about it. Yeah, it's like a pool of clear water in here.
Is there anything in the water?
You don't find anything. You sort of slosh around. You don't find anything in the water.
Well,
I think we should go down and cross the river and see if we can. Or is it too high? Can we cross with that?
Oh no,
without
it's
that
like
bridge?
at least like 4 feet deep or something. It's pretty shallow.
Okay, so
Yeah.
could we get to the like passageway over here?
Yeah, so where Legolas is, so there, you would probably have to climb up there because
going
like
to
the
do it
bridge is
down.
a little elevated, but it's been destroyed by somebody's sacred fire.
you don't go burning bridge. You need to cross later.
Darn it!
You guys
I
have
met
other
myself
roads.
when I'm hungry.
Oh
So,
wait,
what's that?
can I go back and get my rope, or does it
Yes.
automatically come with
My
me?
assumption is that's part of recovery process.
My kit. Okay, I was just making
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
So can I? So we have to climb up there.
Yeah.
Or we can go back to that path that Ollendorf was trekking down before.
It's
This
steep
one over
hill.
here.
It's steep that I don't think I can climb.
We can't
Yeah,
climb that
it's-
one. Can we climb?
sort of a
Can we climb
climb
up to
both
this
way.
one?
I
But,
can shoot an
yeah.
arrow up it, can it? With a rope, we can climb up it.
You may also have a grappling hook, or someone may have to climb up first to plant the rope. That's often a thing.
So
We-
which one do we want to go down? This one or this one over here?
We're already over here, so let's
Yeah, the closest.
You want to try this one?
yeah, let's send you up there. You're the best climber.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and climb. I don't know.
This one, like the climb is going to be more of an athletics check because it's not super like tight like the other one was.
And I'm not very
Uh,
strong. Who's the strongest?
Me.
I got plus
So
2.
why don't you go do it?
All right, I'm gonna do it. Athletics check.
Give it a climb.
Because I'm not strong. Let me see. I don't even know what mine is.
Okay, so Legolas, you pop up to the top. No real problem. You plant the rope for the others. You see the sort of the path here leads around and out. Mayo, I believe the original D&D came out long ago. You're still in. Long ago, like the 70s.
Did you say Mayo?
Mayo?
I heard Mayo. Mayo.
Mayo,
Oh.
sorry. So there you go. You see so as you climb, you can sort of look back down at the mouth of the cave, and sure enough, you see a couple goblins like slinking out into the forest, and like one of them sort of like looks back, then looks away, and they dart off into the woods. Yes, Mikey J. This version did come out a few years ago. Yeah, there we go. Where do we go?
Okay, so can
Everyone can climb
I
up.
follow
easily
him?
now that Mikey J is, or now that
Okay.
Legolas has planted the rope.
okay.
Come on, everyone. It's safe, I promise. It's not like the last one. Went into bugbear land.
We'll say.
Oh,
Is that not?
Ollendorf's way over there, or KO's way over there.
He's always going off on his own.
Crap.
I know. Sheepers.
All right. So
And you
KO,
learned.
You have found nothing unusual. But so where you are, you can see. So you this cavern, this cavern. Cavern is a strong word for it, I guess. There it is, the Goblin Den. So this large cave is divided, right? There's like the lower part that you're in, and then at the opposite end, the south end, there's kind of like an escarpment, an elevated sort of ledge, right? There's a little sort of stone natural stairs that lead around and up, right? The air is kind of hazy, and there's like what's left of a cooking fire. Like a bunch of people left this place really quick. A bunch of goblins. The air is kind of hazy. There's a real stink from like unwashed people, right? And you can see. Should consider that a different time, but you can see. So there's one. Let me do this way. Up at the top of the ledge, there is. I have to put. That's why I have to be there. And goes there to put them on the map. There is one goblin, and he's got a human, sort of by the hair, and he's got a dagger to his throat, right?
Do
And
we
they're
recognize
all-
this human?
You do. It is Sheriff.
He's a sheriff.
Sheriff Sildar Hallwinter, and he is, he is grievously wounded, seemingly like missing an arm, right?
Oh,
Oh.
And then there are a couple more
Bummer.
goblins here at the base of the stairs.
I thought there's
I was
just
all
gonna be one.
excited
I was
'cause I
like,
thought it was
yeah,
just
I was like,
one.
we can take it.
I was like, all right, we can take him.
High five.
And I said, how many fled? A couple? Okay, that was that one. So yeah, actually 3 goblins in that chamber.
Ah.
Not as many as there were before, though. And when he sees you, King Oldendorf, you're kind of not loud, but they're looking out. He says, in common, a messed up comment, like, stop. We make truth or I kill.
Truce?
Truth
Truce?
or I kill.
Well, what do you want?
I want.
Can I do a persuasion check?
Well, sort of. What do you may not need to. What would you like to say or do or convince him to do?
Let him go.
I'm condemned to let the sheriffs go, and then we talk.
Wait, one more time.
I convince the goblin to let the sheriffs go, and then we talk.
Oh. Okay, so do me a favor. Give me okay, are you trying to convince him or like frighten him?
Persuasion.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a persuasion check. See if you can convince him to do that.
Okay.
It's gonna be tough, but 15. So what he does is he pulls his dagger away from the sheriff, but he doesn't like let him go. But he says, you kill Clark, we leave. You let us go.
Okay, so hold on a second, because all right, my character is like deceitful and conniving and scheming. So I want to come over here to be talking to the dude. Because like I feel like this is in my wheelhouse. Like so. Can I get some information? Can I be like, you can go, but we need to get information from you? Like, was this something like, were you paid to do this? Like, were you like, why did you attack this stuff? Like what's going on here? Can I do that?
Or the Rock Seekers?
Yeah, like that stuff. Can I like basically kind of like get some answers out of him, or try to?
He says, you bring me the head of Clarg, and we can talk.
Well, I got that.
I
I can go get that. I already took the head off of him, so that's easy. I gotta walk all the way back there and get it.
We can assume you. No, that's fine. You can walk out and get it. That's okay. So he says, while Ronnie goes back to get the head of the bugbear.
Can I just throw it in there and say it's done?
Yes, splat.
Okay.
Right.
Splat.
He says, very well. We go to entrance and then answer questions.
No.
Oh.
No. Come on.
Why did you let the sheriff go and then you can answer questions?
Okay, but I don't want to let him near the entrance or anything. Like okay, I want to hold on a second. I want to wait, because I am sleight of hand, persuasion, deception. I got all this stuff.
Got all
okay, I want to make him believe that like he can trust me and like that he can just tell us this stuff and it's going to be all good. How do I do that?
Yeah. Give me. Are you lying to him?
Yes.
Okay, give me a deception check.
Am I lying? Of course.
Liar. Very good.
Yes.
Okay. Very well. He sort of lets the sheriff go. The sheriff slumps to unconsciousness. And he says, he sort of starts edging away, right? He's like, well, what do you want?
All right, start interrogating him.
Who hired you and Clarg?
Who hired me and Clarg? What do the goblins know? Clarg. He answers to King Grohl, chief of the Cragmaw tribe. Note that you are in the Cragmaw Cavern. Right?
Where's King Grohl?
Cragmaw tribe. We dwell in Cragmaw Castle.
And how do you get to Cragmar Castle?
Right?
I think I know where Cragmore is. If we
And
look
they
up the
can
map.
give you very loose directions. Yeah, I'll put that on the overland map after this.
Can we find out like why? Like what's like why did they do this? Like were they hired to do this?
Why?
What's their
Clark got a
goal?
message a few days ago. He says the messenger said that someone named the Black Spider
Ooh.
Right. was
Ew.
paying us to watch out for the dwarf, Gundren Rockseeker, your employer. Right? Capture him and send him and anything he was carrying back to King Grohl in the Cragmaw Castle. Clarg followed his orders, and Gundren was ambushed and taken, along with his personal effects and some sort of map that was in his possession.
So that's where our employer dude is, right?
Yes.
He's
Is
at
it the castle?
Cragmaw Castle.
At the Cragmaw Castle. Yes. Other than that, yeah, that's the human companion. We brought him to the eating cave for, we
Eating.
won't talk about that.
This is the
I
eating
tell you
cave.
everything.
That's great.
Me and my friends go now.
Are you letting him go, Amberlaya?
Did he let the sheriff go?
The sheriff is unconscious on top of the cliff.
Okay. Can I come up here to these dudes? Right? Because I'm talking to them, right?
Sure.
Mhm.
And can I just do this to them? Hold on.
Yes, you can. So do me a favor. Everyone, please
Huh?
roll initiative. Because
Oh, where am I?
so
I'm way
Scoop Up,
back
you
here.
start
Thank
encamping
goodness.
something. It's not entirely like on the down low. Good new one. But
Oh,
with,
damn it. I didn't do it again. Or did it go through? It didn't go through. Did it go through?
I don't know, did it?
Yeah, you're up there with Nefari. You're at number 2.
Okay, because I was going to say, I did it from my character sheet.
Okay. So you and one of the goblins did it at the same time.
Oh my goodness. What happened?
Let me see something. So they all get saved.
There's like fireworks
because
outside.
somebody has to maul these creatures.
Oh, it's Holly Jolly Eve tonight.
Yeah.
Eve. Okay, so one of them goes flying into the cavern wall and dies, right?
Ooh.
I'm going to roll sort of randomly to see which one it is. 1, 2, 3. That's this guy. That's the wrong thing. Sorry, it's this guy at the bottom there. Dies. Right. Okay, so then the goblin at 18, which is this one, runs up to Nithvar. The other ones, they all take damage though. So they all are sort of like mangled and bleeding out their noses. But they're all also still alive. So the one races up to Nithvari and goblin, man.
So I have a question. Was that was my turn, right? When I did that?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
So he slashes you with a scimitar. And an 11, I don't think it's going to be good enough to hit.
What?
I believe you have an armor class of 15. No, that does not hit. The second goblin is also going to gang up on you, though. Although that's the dead one. So Legolas, it's your turn. Your friend Nithvari has just sort of made a bargain with these things, and then like, rah!
Well, yeah, we can't let them live.
And I said, good thing you're on my side, Nefari. And, and I am going to use my long sword on the goblin right in front of Nefari.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Well, misses it, Chuck.
ooh.
KO, it's your turn, sir.
It's all right.
Can I move too?
Yes, you can.
All right, well, I'm going to back up over here.
I won't. That's a tiny step. I'm not going to provoke an attack of opportunity for a little like dip away. Although, actually, yes, I am because you did attack him. It's not fair to get attacks.
Okay, so wait, we should let him. Like, is he sure he wants to move back? Because it does provoke an attack
if
of
you want to move
opportunity.
away from him, he's going to get like a free shot at you.
Oh, all right, stay there.
Stay in here. Back to KO. It's your turn, sir.
Okay. I just go over here and use a warhammer.
Okay. Which one would you like to choose? That hits. Jesus. Oh. And now might be a good time to use your bonus action thing too. Because I believe you can use that at least twice, I think 3 times before you need a long rest.
I can use 3.
Yeah.
I can't
You-
I can't reset until a long rest.
Right. So you've used it once. So you have 2 more uses if you want.
Okay, so
We're
once we
almost
finish
done,
this
so I
encounter,
think
we're
so.
gonna have a long rest.
Yeah.
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 So
We
you'll
gotta
be all
wrap it
right.
up.
Yeah, I just use the Warhammer again, using War, please.
Nice. So yeah, swing your Warhammer attack again. Nice. Well, that one misses though, but the first one you kill one of the goblins right there. Splat. Right. And the second one, like the goblin sort of barely sees it coming and gets out of the way. Ronnie, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run up here and use my short bow to hit this one right. This oh, I got that one. So I'm gonna hit the one closest to us. Well, I'm gonna
Okay.
attack the one closest to us.
Yep.
With my short bow.
Which will, if you hit, and I think you did, is that a 6 or a 16? Sorry.
16.
16. So that does hit, which does provoke sneak attack damage because KO is engaged with this creature. So
Nice.
you
Oh,
do
okay.
your bow damage and then sneak attack damage.
I tell you, those thieves and rogues, man.
7 points. of damage. So that one, it like ducks your blow, KO, and goes, ha, eat your flat, and like arrow right through the neck, right? Which
right through the
leaves
neck.
just this last one, who makes a desperate attack on KO, fails, tries to escape.
Bring it on, you coward.
Right. You guys,
He's all by himself, man.
We can hand wave it. You don't have to roll dice. He's sort of trapped. There's no way for him to go. You descend upon this hapless goblin and finish him.
Now,
Yay!
You all know why we had to kill them, right? Because they were just going to run off and tell them we were coming. So we had to kill
Yeah,
them.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I use a healer kit on the sheriff?
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna come up here and use the healer
He's
kit.
totally
I don't have to
stabilized.
roll or anything, right? Okay, he's
No,
stabilized.
he's
Good.
going to come
Okay.
to. Says, "Oh, God! Thank God you arrived. They were going to eat me."
Yeah, I know. They're gross.
Yeah.
Oh. And I said actually that he has one arm, so I wonder where that went.
Oh, did they eat his arm?
Ew.
Yeah.
Did they eat your arm, sir?
Good thing we killed
Fed
him.
it to the wolves.
Good thing.
Oh,
I
but
don't
the
know
wolves
why
are
I
good
like
doggins.
That they fed it to the wolves, or that they would have eaten it themselves. But again, it is very fortunate you arrived. Thank you so much for saving my life. You know him. He's Sheriff Sildar. We were ambushed. That. Yeah, okay. So we were ambushed. So here's the deal, he says. The Rockseeker brothers, they recently located the entrance to a long-lost cave, right? From a dwarven civilization that lived here before things sort of fell apart. Apparently that bugbear was out to get Gundren from the start. I don't know what this black spider is, but the goblins were talking about it a lot. Gundren had a map to the cave, but they took it away when they captured him.
A map to this cave?
To the Wave Echo Cave, which is the long lost dwarven sort of cavern. Wave Echo Cave. Right. Apparently they took him to a place called Cragnar Castle. I don't know where that is. Someone in Phandalin might know. But you guys got
Okay,
that.
but didn't they give us directions to the castle, right?
They sort of did. Yep.
Crude.
Crude directions, but directions nonetheless.
Crude directions, right?
Yeah, there we go. He sort of looks at his missing arm. He's like, I need to get to Phandalin. Place is in trouble.
All right, have fun. Good luck.
I'll pay
Maybe
you.
we should
if you
escort
can take
him
me
back
there.
to Phandalin, right?
Um,
Because then we can
Yeah.
resupply and everything.
Yeah.
I think that's
Well,
a good
like-
idea.
KO's normally the one to talk me into stuff. What does KO want to do?
Hmm. I don't know. What are you thinking?
I think we should head back to Phandalin and regroup from there.
Yeah. Get some more supplies. Have a long rest.
Is there anything to loot in the same chamber?
King's Rule, is there anything to loot here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at some. I was actually, ironically, I was just looking at that. So in this room specifically, a little bit, yeah. Yimik, the guy, the goblin, the conniving goblin that was trying to betray his master, does have a few things. He has.
That's another
pouch.
reason why you kill him.
There it is. It's not a whole lot. It's a pouch containing 3 gold teeth, worth 1 gold piece each. Here, I can put this here.
Wait, gold
gross.
teeth?
Gold
Yeah.
teeth. It's a pouch with 3 gold teeth. I wonder where he got those. Let's not think about
Ew. Ew.
that. Right?
Ew.
3 gold teeth and 15 silver pieces. That's about all you find on him, right? And sure enough,
All right.
Sildar is like, yeah, we're gonna make our way to Phandalin. If we can gather up the supplies that I brought too, I'm sure that the merchant at the Lion Shield Coster will find that valuable.
All right.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
So you gather up the gear that was stolen. You gather up the wounded sheriff.
And then what? We each get extra 3 silver pieces, right?
Something like that.
Maybe somebody gets an extra one.
Sure.
Because what? 3 times 4 is 12. So 2 people get like 4, right?
There's
Well,
only
Ron-
15 silver
3.
pieces.
No, wait, the silver
15.
pieces. The silver, there's 15, right? So divided by, wait, I did the math wrong.
4. So
Yeah.
that's
Everyone gets
probably.
I'll take 3.
So that's like 3 each, but I think somebody gets
I take
Somebody
3.
gets
and the rest of you get
extra.
4.
I take 30.
30.
I mean 3.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
There you go.
Okay, well, I'll get the extra then.
So
What about the
um,
gold teeth? Can I have one of those? That's where the gold piece?
gold teeth?
Well, I think we're gonna trade all that stuff in for gold pieces, right?
And then use the money.
You can hold. How about you hold on to the gold teeth, and like when we go back to Phandalin, we can trade those for gold. And I don't need it. You 3 can split it. I'm good. I got the froggy, so I figure you 3 can do the gold teeth,
Froggy.
Okay.
which
So
I'm
you
gonna
guys gather
keep.
everything together out front of the cavern, right? It's now quiet. The
Mhm.
wolves that were there have smoke off into the forest, now free.
Be free, wolfies, good doggins.
If you would all pull up your character sheets, and where are your
Here it
character sheets?
comes.
Over
Here it
here.
comes.
Under experience, if you would please add, where is experience? It's up there somewhere. There it is. 250 experience to your character sheets. So you should all have about 350 at this point,
Yay.
Woohoo! That's
which
That
means
means we
you're all
level.
now level 2.
Did you say
Ooh.
plus 250?
250 you said?
Yes,
yep.
That's
I'm at 350.
you should all be at 350.
Which means we level. We
You do.
level.
So we're level
we
2
level.
now, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Yay.
Do we want to do that right now?
Because it's kind of late because we're doing like the to 8 p.m. thing. So
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay,
I
yeah,
have to
we can do that
go.
at the start of the
oh
next
yeah,
session.
no, that's what I was saying. Let's level next week or in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Uh,
want to start a little early next week to do that before we go live, we can do
We
that.
can try that. Yeah, that would be good.
yeah.
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 I can't hop on any earlier,
Hmm.
but
Oh, okay.
I will
but
be
Chris can
online,
level me
and we
during
can do
the
that.
yeah
Yeah.
on our own.
Okay.
I'm sorry, King's Rule can
Don't
level
worry.
me on our own.
The level process should be simple for most people. It's just going to be hit points.
Yeah.
Some-
Yeah,
of you
we don't
might
get that much at level
spell
2.
slot. KO will
Right.
get more spell slots. Mario will get more spell slots. But yeah, mostly hit points and such. Awesome. Well, thanks for playing.
Thanks so
I don't know if there's
much.
anyone in chat that wants to ask questions about the game or how it's run. Or if any of you guys want to do that, or you want me to pull the curtain. I don't know. There hasn't been a lot of curtains to pull back yet, but if there's any questions you have about the way it's run and things like that, I don't know. Go ahead.
I gotta go. So bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
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 I want to say, I don't know if you want to do this on YouTube every time we do it, but I enjoyed it being on YouTube.
Yeah.
So do I.
It's all fine for me. Yeah.
Just, I mean, we got a few more people in the stream than who did last week, so it's
Right.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I hope it wasn't
yeah.
completely boring. I gotta imagine. I've never really been one to watch people play D&D, but I can get other people to like maybe play themselves. Hooray!
Yeah.
There you go.
But that's up to you, Amberlia. I mean, it's your channel.
Yeah. Well, I think like yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep I think what I might do is go ahead and keep it on here, but then like it won't necessarily come up in my videos. Like I'll probably mark them as private, like the replays,
Yeah.
just so that it doesn't mess like with the algorithm a little bit.
I gotcha.
But that way people can like watch live. And what I was saying before is I can share a link to the replay so people can share those out. It just won't be discoverable.
Right. I mean, it's all good with me. I had fun. It's,
Sweet.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna kill some people.
I thought I was dead. Did we learn something here, Ollendorf? Don't go running off on your own, man, especially in a cavern or dungeon.
The power of the natural 20.
That my character just run off away, I think.
Yeah, like that's the first level characters are very susceptible to an unfortunate die roll.
But just so you know, I mean, I'm not super attached to my character, so if I do die, I know that works story wise. So
I'm not really prone to pulling punches, so not that I try.
He'll
not
kill
looking
you.
to
He's
kill
basically
people.
saying he'll kill you. He has no qualms about killing your character. So don't
Well,
get attached.
I know some people get really attached. When I was DM, my players, they'd get really attached to their characters and they'd get upset if I killed their characters, and they wouldn't talk to me for like the rest of the night.
That's me. That's me.
So I'm like, I was on the fence. I was like, I don't want Legolas to die, but if you do, it might work out well, for the story. So,
there are lots of other heroes.
right,
in the Will Islands.
yeah.
Well, and the
I've
worst
lost
part
a
is
few
you start
characters
over at
now.
level 1.
It's hard to be a new hero.
Yeah.
Well, but it's like if everybody else in the party is like level 8 or something, and you
Oh.
finally die and you're level 1, that's no
Not
fun.
really how it works. I would never let a level 1 player come into a high level game like that.
Well, what would you do? What would you do
Make a
then
higher
if
level
they?
character.
Oh,
It'd be the only way.
oh! I thought you said that if you had to remake a character, you always had to start at level 1.
Well, I never said that.
Oh,
Not sound
well
like
then
my
I don't
DM
care if
boss
this
at
character
all.
dies.
Does not sound like me.
Not yet. Although the longer you have a character, the more I get attached. So
Yeah. Well, if I get to like level 10 or something, I might start getting a little bit more attached. But
And hopefully. Oh, see there, KO. I love your sweater. Classic.
nice. Yeah, he was showing that before.
I'm sorry. I mean, I have a lot of.
He had
screens
the
going.
link where to
I'm not
buy
always
it and
looking at
stuff.
I'm not always looking at the video screen.
I know.
yeah.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
My head is too big for this sweater.
Nice.
Oh, shh.
I like that sweater.
All right. Well,
All
thank
right.
you everyone for joining us for this
Yeah.
broadcast.
Yeah.
2 weeks. 2 weeks we'll be back, and like I said, I think I'll do the Twitch and YouTube thing again. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all for joining us and watching us almost die. I swear we're gonna get better. Hey, last time it was me. Like we'll get better at this game eventually.
Yeah, that's true. Episode 1 is Mario almost dies. Episode 2, Lego Lost almost dies.
Episode 3, KO's dying.
Oh. No, because third time's the charm. Nobody can die.
Just be careful when the cleric is the one to go down.
Oh yeah, no, you don't want your cleric going down. All right. So I'm gonna say bye to the viewers. Bye, viewers. Thank you for
everyone.
showing up.
Thank you for playing. Thanks for playing, guys. See you guys in 2 weeks.
All right, see ya,
Good job.
Chris. Yep, bye.
Yeah.